You ever notice how broke advice always sounds expensive? Buy real estate, start a business, get a side hustle that requires $2,000 of equipment first. Meanwhile, the people who actually build wealth quietly are doing things that cost literally nothing. Not low cost, not budget friendly, $0. And nobody talks about it because it doesn't sell a course. So today, I want to break down 5 habits wealthy people use constantly that don't cost a single cent. And why broke people, and I mean people who are genuinely struggling, not lazy, just stuck, almost never do them. Not because they can't afford the habit, because nobody ever explained the habit was free in the first place. My name is Jack, and I spend way too much time thinking about why some people build wealth quietly while everyone else is buying courses about it. If you're someone who's tired of money advice that costs money, hit subscribe, because this entire video is about the stuff that doesn't. Alright, before we get into the list, I want to hit you with something a little uncomfortable. A lot of people assume rich people got rich because of money moves, stock picks, real estate deals, some secret investment, and sometimes, sure. But here's what most people don't realize. The actual foundation almost always comes first as a set of behaviors, free behaviors that work. Whether you have $200 or $2 million, the money stuff is downstream. The habits are upstream. Quick data point, so you know this isn't just a vibe. A study referenced by the Federal Reserve found that financial behavior, not income, is one of the strongest predictors of long-term wealth accumulation, even more than salary level in a lot of cases. Meaning, two people earning the exact same income can end up in completely different financial positions a decade later, purely based on habits. Not luck, not some inheritance. Habits. So let's get into the 5. Habit 1. They track money without judging it. This sounds boring. It is boring. That's exactly why most people skip it. Rich people, or people who become financially stable, look at their spending the way a coach reviews game film. Not to feel bad, just to see what actually happened. Most people avoid checking their bank account because it feels like a report card, a scary one. So they avoid it, which means they make the exact same mistakes every single month because they never actually see the pattern. Here's the free version of this. Once a week, 5 minutes, no app, no spreadsheet required if you don't want one. Just open your bank app and scroll. Don't judge it. Don't spiral. Just notice. Oh, I spent $40 on delivery again. That's it. That's the whole habit. The awareness alone changes behavior because your brain stops operating on autopilot the second it knows it's being watched, even by yourself. People think they need a budgeting app that costs $12 a month to do this. You don't. You need 5 minutes and the willingness to actually look. Habit 2. They let small decisions be automatic, so big decisions get all the energy. Here's something interesting. Wealthy people often wear the same outfit repeatedly, eat the same few meals, have a fixed routine, and people online joke about it like it's a quirky billionaire thing. It's not a quirk, it's strategy. Your brain has a limited amount of decision-making energy per day. Every small choice, what to wear, what to eat, which app to check, drains that battery a little. And guess what decision happens at the end of a long, decision fatigue day? The expensive one, the impulse one, the I deserve this one. So the free habit is this. Pick a few things in your life and make them boring on purpose. Same few breakfast options, same grocery list most weeks. A default answer for, should I buy this? That requires a 24-hour pause instead of a fresh decision every time. You're not removing fun. You're removing decision fatigue, so your willpower is available when it actually matters. Like not swiping the card at 11 p.m. because you had a rough day. This costs nothing. It just requires you to stop treating every tiny choice like it deserves fresh brain power. Habit 3. They ask questions instead of assuming things are fixed. This one's huge and it's completely free. Broke mindset, and I say this with love because I've had it, treats prices, bills, and rules as fixed facts. Rich mindset treats almost everything as negotiable until proven otherwise. Real example, most people get a bill, phone, internet, insurance, even medical, and just pay it. Wealthy people, or people who think like them, call and ask, is there a cheaper plan? Can this fee be waived? Is there a loyalty discount? And shockingly often, the answer is yes. One phone call, $0. Sometimes saves $20, $30, $50 a month, which compounds into real money over a year. It's not about being pushy. It's about understanding that companies expect most people to never ask. So the discount budget exists quietly for the people who do. The habit isn't expensive. The habit is just being willing to ask an awkward question. Habit 4. They protect their time like it's the actual asset, because it is. Here's the part that always surprises people. Wealthy people are often more careful about how they spend 2 free hours than how they spend $200. Why? Because money can come back. Time can't. And a lot of financial stress isn't actually about money. It's about people spending their limited time and energy on things that don't move them forward and then having no time left to fix the money problem. The free version of this habit, before saying yes to something that eats your evening or weekend, ask, does this move me towards something, or is it just filling time? Doesn't mean never relax. It means being intentional. Maybe that's an hour learning a skill instead of 3 hours scrolling. Maybe Maybe it's saying no to a draining commitment so you have energy for a side project that actually pays. This costs nothing. It just requires noticing where your hours are quietly leaking, the same way money leaks through small, unnoticed purchases. Habit 5. They talk about money instead of avoiding the topic out of shame. This might be the most powerful one, and it's completely free, and almost nobody does it. Most people treat money like an embarrassing secret. They don't ask their parents how mortgages actually work. They don't ask a coworker how they negotiated a raise. They don't admit to a friend they're stressed about debt because there's shame attached to not having it figured out. Wealthier people or financially secure people tend to talk about money far more openly, not bragging, just practically. How'd you get that rate? What do you do for retirement? How much should I actually be saving? That openness means they're constantly absorbing free information that broke mindset people never even hear because they're too embarrassed to ask the question in the first place. The free habit is simple. Ask one honest money question to someone you trust this week. A parent, a mentor, a friend who seems to have it together. You'll be shocked how much free knowledge is just sitting there behind a wall of awkwardness nobody wants to break first. Now here's the thing I want you to sit with for a second. None of these 5 habits require income. None of them require savings. None of them require you to already be doing well. They require attention, a little discomfort, and consistency. And that's exactly why most people skip them, because cutting a subscription feels like progress. But reviewing your spending without judgment, automating small decisions, asking for discounts, protecting your time, and talking openly about money, that feels uncomfortable. Uncomfortable things get avoided. Avoided things never compound. Let me tell you about someone I'll call Derek. Derek wasn't broke because he was bad with money. He was broke because money was a topic he avoided entirely. Never checked his account, never asked questions, never negotiated a single bill in his life. He started just one of these habits. The weekly 5-minute look. No judgment, just noticing. Within a month, he noticed a $34 subscription he forgot about and a pattern of late night impulse orders. He didn't fix everything. He just started seeing it. And once you can see it, you can choose differently. That's the whole game. Look, I'm not going to pretend these 5 habits will make you rich by next month. That's not what this is. But wealth isn't usually built from one big dramatic move. It's built from boring, repeated, free behaviors that compound quietly while everyone else is chasing the next flashy money trick. So here's your move. Pick one of these 5, just one, and do it this week. Track without judgment. Automate a small decision. Ask for one discount. Protect 1 hour. Ask one honest question. Then come back and comment which one you picked, because saying it out loud makes it real. And if you want more videos like this, practical stuff that doesn't require you to spend money to save money, make sure you subscribe, because the people who build real financial security aren't the ones with the most income. They're the ones who quietly built the right habits when nobody was watching.